the Jackets versus the Bulldogs. Battle for Georgia. Clearly, we know better difficulties nowadays. So clear.
Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, the Flats. Bobby Dodd Stadium, home of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets and the Ramblin' Wreck, hoping to rev up that engine. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration.
Speed
Senior
runners.
Day. As we'll see a squad from the
I did
SEC,
see
the Georgia Bulldogs.
That's cool.
The Yellow
Running
Jackets
score for
will
the
take it away
seniors.
to start us off. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So Georgia's offense will have the first possession of the game. There will be some clean, old-fashioned hate on display in this one, guys.
How cool is that, by the way? That's the name of the rivalry. It comes up, clean, old-fashioned hate. You think they like each other? Absolutely not. Bragging rights all through the state of Georgia.
He's going to pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. The Ramblin' Wreck and the Dogs have been fighting it out for a long time. You know, people forget Georgia Tech is a charter member of the SEC. That was a long time ago. First meeting back in 1893.
Yeah, and reportedly they wanted to join the SEC later, and Georgia said no. But how about this? Tech has a line devoted to Georgia in their fight song about how much they hate them. So that gives you an idea of how deep the hate is.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Georgia sends out the punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball.
It was a Georgia lean for a little bit.
Slips through the line, and the punt team able to sling him to the ground. So Georgia Tech's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. The Ramblin' Wreck just left tread marks on the Dogs the last time they played.
I mean, it was a beat down, and the bragging rights were deep, and the trash talk was amazing. I mean, they got to say and take out a lot of frustration in this series. Georgia now a year to stew on that. I imagine they're going to come out really, really agitated.
All right, so not a home run play for the offense, but I do like the creativity, and I like how they're going to stress this defense and do it in less conventional ways.
Offense working from the pistol. Looking downfield, it's Avery. Firing to the right, complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll go right back to it.
Get him there.
Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! He ran through tackles like water through a sieve.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out.
Yes, let's
get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
And that's why quarterbacks take their offensive lines out for all-you-can-eat wings. Clean pocket, able to step up, scan the entire field, and pick the open receiver.
Looking to go up top on first down. Swings it out to the flat. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to get him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Back to pass. It's Basket. Makes his connection. And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line.
That is a really good-looking throw. And you think about the expectation level now for quarterbacks at Georgia. Matthew Stafford was the #1 pick overall. Stetson Bennett won 2 national championships. Imagine the prep.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
He'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it.
Man, I've been waiting for them to run the ball. They still have it.
There he goes down again.
And that's what I like most about this defense. When you try to take shots and make big plays, they get to the quarterback. They get him on the ground. Their 3rd sack of the day. And this is a unit that ranks in the top 10 in sacks in the country.
And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. He's looking downfield to throw. And just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one. Georgia lining up to punt it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Got behind those pads and picked up.
Hey, in case y'all didn't know, they went back to the original
2nd and 7.
way the Pittsburgh.
Dropping back.
Y'all noticed that or not? 100% running it lots.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Keeping that under wraps.
If
But,
they
you know,
can convert here,
I like to give it to the only person
really
or
give you a shot of momentum.
persons that watch the video.
Receiver coming across in motion. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
On 4th down, going to the air. Finds his man. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Stop me when you've heard this before. 1st down. 1st down. 1st down. Just continuing to put 1st downs together. So far, this defense, I just can't find any answers.
Looking to move it through the air. Quickly complete. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly.
Well, it's a nice job by the defender. They're closing the gap with the wide receiver. They're going to complete the hitch pass, but he's able to run right up on him, get him to the ground for a minimum gain.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. And the Yellow Jackets moving quickly to the line. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
He'll do it himself. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Georgia Tech has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. They'll try to power their way ahead. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! That drive was what every father wants his daughter's romances to be like. Slow, take your time, drain the clock, no hurry at all.
Sometimes love is a slow burn, and that's what we just saw on that last drive. I am so impressed with the execution, and I love their ability to run the football. These players, they're coached up. They're coming out here, and they are executing exactly how their coaches prepared them to do in this game.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Grabs it in the middle. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
Looking to pass. It's Basket. Quarterback now breaking the field. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. Georgia sent out the punt team. He only needs a sliver of daylight. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the...
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football,
Jeez,
you stick the
Louise.
quarterback, and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Second down after the offense recovered its own fumble. He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. Just steamrolling the defense. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The Yellow Jackets come to the line in the hurry-up. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. Hit as he throws, and the ball goes right to the ground, incomplete.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass. They forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And this is why this team is losing this game. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times. Almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Looking for a man. It's Basket. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Georgia lining up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight.
I wonder why Francis is returning this.
Running it back, it's Francis. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Fires to the middle. He's got it. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down. The offense in hurry-up mode.
And the offense here dialed up a really good zone beating. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. They keep attacking through the air. On the run, still looking. Keeps it and gets the 1st down. That is frustrating for a defense, for a quarterback to beat you with his feet. And the Yellow Jackets are rolling down the field. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. They've got it. 1st and 10 at the 42. Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Yellow Jackets racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking downfield, it's Avery. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
I love when defensive linemen play with this type of awareness. You knew he wasn't going to be able to get to the quarterback, so he slows the rush down, IDs and finds out where the QB is, and then gets his big old paws up in the air to bat it away.
Hines is back in the middle. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. No good. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead at 14. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Getting late here in the 1st half, they'll have a chance to make this a 1-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points, and you've got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the 2nd half, because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the 1st down here. They're working that left side. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. You just can't hit the quarterback like that. That is a dumb play, and the defender got caught red-handed. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Going up top on 1st down.
Somebody
and it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Basket. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
Well, there was something the quarterback liked in the pre-snap there, thinking his primary target was going to have a favorable matchup. But the defense did a nice job disguising that look. They got more bodies over to him and forced the incompletion.
They're trying to get to it. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And
Nice
it's
well.
caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. And once he got loose, it was all over.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments.
Off he goes. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's right on target. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
And offenses keep track of yards after catch consistently. There was none there. Nice job by the defense swarming to the football as soon as he caught it and getting him on the ground.
Now on 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Basket. Got his man in the middle. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, Dogs! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He gets a block. Just a tremendous return. Great run, great speed and vision to really set up this offense. He almost got totally loose on that one. A 1st down for the offense. Hold and fire complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. They'll immediately call timeout.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Fires deep toward the end zone.
Around the room.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick strike complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line with a new set of downs. He's looking to throw it.
Oh, no.
Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
The people
To
watching
the
me.
air, it's Avery.
Bye-bye.
Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to
Sick. That's
21.
pretty proud, man. Man's only an 83-year-old.
And they desperately
Getting
wanted to
liars.
attempt the return, but
There's a bunch of
decided not
liars.
to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. They'll be able to snap it one more time. Let's see how aggressive they are on 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Got room at the 35. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They'll throw it on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side.
Yeah.
It's incomplete, and they tried to finish
Ooh,
this
look at
quarter
that.
with a
2
bang and
people
couldn't
watching.
quite connect.
Crazy.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, from Athens to
my guy right
Atlanta,
there.
there are some edgy folks and emotional fan bases in this always contentious battle between the Dogs and Yellow Jackets.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up,
I
David.
gotta get
The
some
offense
audible
has
set
really been
things.
moving the
This would
football.
be
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted
Dang
to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell
Like,
they were
very
paying
good.
attention
Wow.
in practice this
Should be
week in
nothing
the
about
film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
They'll run this play from the pistol. Quarterback changing the plays
if I
at the
see
line.
press, I'm going to be.
Back to throw, it's Avery. Going downfield for the big play. And he makes the catch inside the 25. He's got the sideline going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Yeah, and
Wow,
listen, the
somebody
offense
else.
has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life in this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. And maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
Power football with
We're
the run.
all within the way there.
And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down.
Yeah, and that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a 4th down.
And they're going to try to convert on 4th down. 1 for 2 so far today. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Hold it, offense.
So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. Offense set on 1st down. He wants to throw.
Oh my God, I know that.
They're going to get him for a safety. Tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2. So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20.
Returner brings it out to the 38. And your Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets will take over.
The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to
was getting
continue
better.
being aggressive moving forward in this game.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's going for the big play. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line.
I mean, it's lots of house
Beautiful
there.
throw and catch on this play. I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And the pummeling has started. Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they've pushed the lead out a little further. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Dropping back. It's Basket. He's got his man. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Yes. Reined it in.
That was right on the borderline. You want to make that quarterback feel you, but the official thought it was a little too much. The roughing the passer penalty. You want to be physical with the quarterback, but you can't give up those roughing the passer penalties. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets to give. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Motion from the offense. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Got his man on the right. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
You know, I think that's a play the quarterback would like to have back. I'm not sure that's exactly who the ball was intended for. He had another open target on the other side of the field that he just missed.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. He wants to throw it. They're setting up the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. Georgia sends out the punt team. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Catch is made at the 15. Was looking for more running room and found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Line gets set, 1st down. He'll pull it on the read. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4.
How easy was that? I mean, when you got a quarterback that can run design runs like this and get you 5+ yards and make it look that easy, God, it makes it really hard for the defenses to stop.
Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to run for it. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38.
The RPO game works really well for this offense because the running back is very patient. It's a bit of a delayed handoff, but he's very good at finding the creases and finding the lanes and then putting his foot in the ground and getting north.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Yellow Jackets are on the move. To the air on 1st down. Gets it to the back. At the 40, there he goes. And he's running in the open. Run out of bounds after the long game, and they've got it now 1st and goal.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple of shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Georgia Tech has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. soon. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Paul.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Comes out throwing on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Brown. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a first down.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their...
And he breaks into the open. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Hey, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think...
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And that is a great job by the defense, containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up the scoreboard.
And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
He looks that one in nicely. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that here on a critical 3rd down late in the game with the lead. Guess who shows up with another big one? That guy.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, they're trying to go toss on this play, but defense just wins at the point of attack. They're able to defeat the blocks and get the ball carrier down behind the line of scrimmage.
Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. The throw to the outside is complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
To be quite honest, man, not really.
They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long.
I'll be working from the house. But I should be able to
Oh, they really could
quickly
have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. And he's coming out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Well, I think I like the trash option as well because it's been hot trash. This has been a bad day. Offense, defense, giving up a ton of points, not scoring near enough. So it's been a bad day you're going to want to forget. And, man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and it makes you want to...
Flying down the right side. Crosses midfield. The 30. The 20.
That sucks.
I'm sorry you're unlikely to
I
win
usually
today, but
put
here's
in
a
that.
fabulous parting gift. A late touchdown.
That's better.
The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to
Dude, every
improve,
touchdown
and you
I
can
get
take some
consequences
positives
back on.
out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives, and coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. You were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
Leaves it with the back. Steamrolls his way ahead. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
It's horse gets way too high.
From the offense to save precious seconds.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they've put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
And the Yellow Jackets
So
will have it
that's something
first and
started
10. They'll go to the ground. Now he's got it all.
One more time. Not that.
21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Got some room headed to the goal line. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. The Yellow Jackets showing a little sting as they build their lead against the Dogs.
Showing a little sting.
So good for Georgia Tech
creative.
fans. They're so jacked up and excited. They think the Georgia players, fans, they think they're buffoons. They're smarter, they're better, and when they can beat them on the field, oh, they want to rub it in their face.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This has been a really disappointing performance, Dave. No question about that, but they can find some positive.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, you're talking about.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. He's going to pass. Trying to get to him. That's reeled in. It's Moffitt. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He'll take a deep shot here.
Honestly, fine.
And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. They still do count it for 6.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's
I'll
pretty much over.
seconds.
Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Still running at the 40. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. One more play to pad the stats.
Dude, this game, why don't I have red shirts coming in the game? It makes me so annoyed.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Going for it all. And this will be incomplete as the game comes to a close. So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They dealt with it now. They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You respond by putting a winning streak together, gaining some momentum as the season closes.
And sometimes the good thing about losing games early is that you know you're not perfect. You have to come out. You've got to bring your A game to the park each and every week, and that's what we've seen from this team now recently. They've got tremendous players, got an outstanding coaching staff. When they put it all together and they play with great effort, this team's tough to beat.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
That's it for this week.